Splatoon 3 has been out for over 2 years now and is one of the most loved and one of the best games on the Nintendo Switch. Through the many Splatfests it's had and all of the different updates, people love this game, but unfortunately it has come to an end with the Grand Festival being the final Splatfest for Splatoon 3. The Grand Festival was not just any Splatfest, it was one of the most incredible Splatfests ever to end off Splatoon 3. It featured every idol we've seen in Splatoon 1, 2, and 3, and had a whole new area and stage. But the most important part of this and what carries us into Splatoon 4 and what gives us the info for Splatoon 4 that this video is mostly going to be talking about is the people that won the Splatfest. And you might be thinking, what does that have to do with anything? We've had tons of Splatfests and none of them have had to do anything with Splatoon 4. You're just making stuff up. Well, this has happened time and time again, and it happened in Splatoon 1 and 2. Splatoon 1's Final Fest was a Final Fest with two teams, Callie and Marie. And this seemed very weird, but obviously Marie won because, you know, people like me that just simp over Marie all the time. Wait, I didn't say that. No, wait, cut that part out. Okay, good. Obviously, Marie won, and that affected Splatoon 2's entire story where Callie got captured. If Callie had won, then Marie would have got captured, and it worked like so. But one game isn't enough to prove a point, so we're going to jump into Splatoon 2's final festival, which was Chaos versus Order. And obviously, that's going to ring a few bells because Splatoon 3 has a DLC called Side Order, and yes, that was affected by the losing team of the final fest of Splatoon 2. But the winning team decided the entire theme of Splatoon 3 being chaos, which means that Splatoon 3 was based off of the winner of that Splatfest, and obviously this makes 2 now, which means Splatoon 3 would be no different. Now, unless you're living under a rock, you'll know that Team Past won this most recent Splatfest, which is very interesting, and honestly, I expected Team Present to win with all of the people on that team, but Team Past pulled ahead and is the current winner of the final Splatfest, which means it'll have a huge role to play in deciding what Splatoon 4 will be about. Now, I'm not saying Splatoon 4 will be in the past, or if it will be looking like the past, or if it'll be in Splatoon 1's timeline. I'm just saying that it does have some sort of effect, and obviously I don't know everything, and I'm not in Nintendo, so I don't know if that is going to be in the past, but I do see this affecting Splatoon 4, and it does feel like this is absolutely going to affect it, seeing as it's happened to the last two games, and it doesn't seem like Nintendo would randomly change this. Now, if one random big thing happened that would be terrible is if Nintendo just steers entirely away from the entire Splatoon franchise and how it works. If they went into a more 3D look, if they changed you to play as, I don't know, something else, a cuttlefish or something, if they went that far in and changed everything for Splatoon 4, I would be devastated. And what if it wasn't even Splatoon 4? What if they named it Splatoon 3D or Splatoon Advanced or Splatoon XD or whatever they call these things nowadays? It would be horrible. And that's why I think Nintendo wouldn't do that, and I can assure you that that probably is not going to happen, because Nintendo has never done this. They don't try to do things like change a title and make it totally different. Everyone knows Splatoon a certain way because there's been 3 games, and so this means that the next game, Splatoon 4, is going to probably carry the same battle style and the same look in the way it plays. But there are things that we do want updated and changed, and I think Nintendo will listen to us and change a lot of that for Splatoon 4 or whatever this next Splatoon game is. But I just wanted to get this out here and talk about it because I made a video in the past talking about this, and a lot of people didn't know that the final Splatfest would determine something about the next game, and a large majority of you guys probably didn't know this, but if you did, thank you so much for watching anyway. And obviously, you can leave a comment below what you think about this, or maybe leave a comment about what you want for Splatoon 4. I'm InBlade, and thank you for watching.